50 years, we try to tell you how fresh Carvel ice cream is made hourly by each Carvel store. There it is, you're looking at it. Chocolate fudge. That's being handmade in a Carvel store. Yes, they put the fruits and the fillers in by hand. The ice cream made in a Carvel ice cream machine. Chocolate chip mint. Get a look at that strawberry. That's how it's handmade in a Carvel store, folks. Here's how you buy it in a Carvel store. Fresh, thanks.
In the Broadway musical Zorba.
This is how the time goes by.
Anthony Quinn is Zorba. Get your tickets to the Broadway legend.
Call 236-0300. February 13th through March 10th at the Schubert Theater. For tickets, call Telecharge 236-0300.
In the post-war years, more babies were born than ever before. Today, they're the baby boom generation. And who they are, how they live and love, what they buy affects us all. Don't miss Boston's Baby Boomers, a fascinating report starting in this Sunday's Boston Herald. And for the latest on business, read Boston Herald Business, packed with pages of career opportunities. Plus, meet the granddaddy of rock himself. And if you don't win this Saturday, you could win $5,000 playing next day numbers this Sunday. All in the bigger, brighter Sunday Boston Herald.
Nothing speaks with a louder voice than pure, simple facts. Case in point, some people would have you believe Wonder's white nothing and whole wheat's the only nourishing bread ever baked. Hogwash. Enriched white bread like Wonder has as much thiamine, niacin, and iron as whole wheat. The FDA set the standards. So if you love Wonder, and I have since I was 2, check the facts, relax, and eat your Wonder.
Wonder Bread, a simple fact of good nutrition.
The 1985 Boston Red Sox on NESN, your New England sports network. NESN delivers its second season of live and exclusive coverage of over 90 Red Sox games, beginning Sunday, March 17th at 1:30, when the New York Yankees travel to Winter Haven to face the Red Sox in Grapefruit League action. And don't miss the Boston Bruins on NESN as they battle toward the Stanley Cup. Bruins hockey, Red Sox baseball. Call your local cable operator now and order NESN, your New England sports network. We deliver.
Easy Rental brings you a fantastic President's Sale. Bring a picture of Abe Lincoln on a $5 bill into any Easy Rental store and rent to own any item in the store for just $5 for the first week. At Easy Rental, there's never a credit check, no down payment, same-day delivery, free service, and a money-back guarantee. This is a limited-time offer. Call the Easy Rental nearest you now and reserve what you want in Roslindale and Charlestown.
Easy Rental, Easy Rental, Easy Rental.
To make white bread delicious enough to call home pride, nature's best ingredients aren't enough. The rich golden crusts aren't enough. The tantalizing aroma isn't enough. To make this white bread home pride takes real creamery butter. Home Pride splits each loaf, then pours on real creamery butter just before baking. One taste and you know this is no ordinary white bread. Home Pride butter top white or wheat. Nature's best ingredients baked better with butter.
Winters sure are tough in New England. That biting wind can cut right through you. But I found the best way to ward off winter. Hot and hearty Habitant yellow pea soup. Delicious, ready-to-eat Habitant is an old favorite to generations of New Englanders. Rich and full of protein, it's the nutritious way to warm up even the coldest days. Look for the one and only Habitant yellow pea soup in a distinctive yellow can. And get the Habitant Habit, available in 3 convenient sizes and 9 additional flavors.
Why wait for cable when you can get cable-free preview right now and 3 months of service absolutely free? You don't need cable to see blockbuster hits like Splash or Barbra Streisand in Yentl. Enjoy the comedy of DC Cab starring Mr. T or the suspense of Stephen King's Children of the Corn. And if you order right now, you'll get 3 months of service absolutely free. Call Cable-Free Preview today for home delivery at
The world-famous Harlem Globetrotters are coming back to the Centrum in Worcester, February 19th and 20th. Get your tickets early because there will be no games by the Globetrotters in Boston this year, but 2 exciting, fun-filled games at the Centrum. Tickets are now on sale at the Centrum box office and all Ticketron locations, or you can order tickets by phone. Call Teletron at 1-800-382-8080. Catch the magic of the Harlem Globetrotters while good seats are still available. February 19th and 20th at the Centrum.
From now until February 25th, we're paying tribute to 2 great Americans. George Washington, a great American president, and Oldsmobile, a great American car. Now for as little as $79.58, it's your New England Oldsmobile dealer's Great American Sale, where you can now get a great deal on any 1985 Oldsmobile. Your chance to put a great American in your garage. The Oldsmobile Great American Sale ends February 25th.
There's a boat for you, there's a beauty too, there's a boat for me, and they're all brand new. There are big boats, little boats, sailboats too, at the Great New England Boat Show.
Ahoy, mates! The 29th Annual New England Boat Show has docked at the Bayside Expo Center with a flotilla of the largest boats ever displayed indoors. More sailboats, more and bigger luxury cruisers, and the latest in engines and accessories. This is the big show with all the factory exhibits at the Bayside Expo Center, February 16th through 24th. Plenty of free parking.
Once a night is not enough laughs. Remember, you can now see MASH at 11 p.m. as well as 7 weeknights. Now you can double up with laughter. The best news at 11 is MASH. We'll continue with more of our feature, The Last of the Mohicans, after this.
Race fans, hot rodders, join the fun at this one. TV38 invites you to the thundering action of the U.S. Hot Rod Mud Bog Drag Racing Spectacular. Friday, February 22nd at the Centrum in Worcester. You could be one of 38 random winners to go to a Mud Bog Pit Party with free posters, T-shirts, programs, and free admission to the wildest show on wheels. Send a postcard with your name, address, and phone number to Mud Bog Pit Party, care of TV38, 83 Birmingham Parkway, Boston.
Every year they come, ready to make their mark on the world. However, getting ahead in the real world takes more than an education. It takes an education that works. That's what you can get from Northeastern University. Northeastern's cooperative plan of education gives you a head start on your career because you'll alternate periods of classroom study with career-related paid employment. Co-op gives you the experience you need to find a good job while you earn an average of $6,200 yearly, which can pay for a significant part of your education. And Northeastern offers you a wide choice of majors, more than 70 quality undergraduate programs, each with a co-op plan. Remember, you'll need more than good grades to leave your mark on the world. You'll need an education that works.
Welcome to Kamp. It's great to be here.
To find out how you can get an education that works, call Northeastern for a brochure today at 1-800-554-3838. That's 1-800-554-3838. Northeastern University. Education that works.
Some people would rather put up with dandruff than use a dandruff shampoo. I guess they think they're too harsh. A shampoo should care for hair. Mine does. Its special self-balancing formula sends dandruff protection only where I need it. On my scalp, not on my hair. And it gently conditions where it's needed. Leaves my hair soft, healthy looking. My shampoo? Yeah, it's a dandruff shampoo. But it's today's Head & Shoulders, and it cares for my hair.
In
In the post-war years, more babies were born than ever before. Today, they're the baby boom generation. And who they are, how they live and love, what they buy affects us all. Don't miss Boston's Baby Boomers, a fascinating report starting in this Sunday's Boston Herald. And for the latest on business, read Boston Herald Business, packed with pages of career opportunities. Plus, meet the granddaddy of rock himself. And if you don't win this Saturday, you could win $5,000 playing next day numbers this Sunday. All in the bigger, brighter Sunday Boston Herald.
February 1630, colonists introduced to popcorn. The big news this February, New England Toyota dealers have their biggest inventory of 85. The best-selling import cars in America, the best-selling small trucks in America, and they want to sell them all fast. Factory incentives to dealers on selected models could mean even more savings. It's big news, all right. Selection, deals, and incentives at your New England Toyota dealer. Best time to buy is now.
When a cold won't let you sleep, your whole body's misery cries out for relief. Take Robitussin Night Relief Colds Formula for a restful night's sleep. Night Relief for adults with medications that help clear your stuffy nose, stop coughs, reduce aches, pains, fever. Now get the nighttime relief your whole body's misery cries out for. Robitussin Night Relief Colds Formula for a restful night's sleep. The difference you'll appreciate in the morning. Robitussin Night Relief Colds Formula.
The New England Sportsman Camping and Trailer Show. Everything for the outdoorsman. Fishing and hunting equipment, seminars, turkey culling and casting contests, and more. Plus hundreds of RVs for sport and family camping, from pop-ups to motorhomes. Don't miss the all-new stage and water show with tumblers, log rollers, and lumberjacks performing exciting acts daily. Bring the whole family to the New England Sportsman Camping and Trailer Show, February 20th through 24th, Heinz Auditorium, Prudential Center, Boston. Free discount coupons in the Boston Herald. Don't miss it.
Comedy is great from 6 to 8 on TV 38. At 6:30, it's the all-too-human comedy of the Romanos on One Day at a Time. At 6:30, it's the Jeffersons with the unpredictable antics of George and Wheezy. Then at 7, it's just what the doctor ordered, MASH, the funniest half hour on television. And completing the comedy lineup at 7:30, it's the characters of Barney Miller. It's all right here from 6 to 8 weeknights on WSBK, TV 38.
Mom, you made my reception beautiful.
You let your joy show in the things you do. You let your joy flow. Watch that shine come through. You'll see your plates glow. People notice them too. Your joy's a reason.
All other leading brands can dry, leaving dirty-looking spots. Only Lemon Fresh Joy's extra rinsing action lets dishes dry clean, practically spot-free.
Your joy's a reason.
Joy cleans down to the shine.
Let your joy show.
Let's see, what do I want to eat this week? Something light. Something healthy.
Vandy Camp's new light fillets.
But it's got to taste great.
They taste remarkably fresh because they're frozen fresh, and they're lightly breaded, so each thick fillet has less than 300 calories.
Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more lemons.
Vandy Camp's, the freshest ideas in frozen fish.
I'm Bob Stafford, a Maaco Auto Painting Center owner. A few years ago, people traded in a 3 to 8-year-old car for a new car. Today, with new cars costing over $10,000, smart money people are keeping their cars and restoring them for only a few $100s. Millions of people have seen our famous Maaco half-and-half car in exhibits and on TV. Now, during Maaco's chain-wide winter sale, we'll change your car from this drab, dull look to this great new look with our Supreme Paint Job, one of the best Maaco offers, and at half its regular price. That's right, half price if you act now. Join 3 million smart money people and take advantage of Maaco's half-price offer. Here's how.
Call toll-free 1-800-345-8500 to receive a free certificate worth 50% off a Maaco Supreme Paint Job. Regularly $349.95, now only $175. Call immediately for this outstanding offer. 1-800-345-8500. Act now before February 28th.
That's Maaco. It just makes good sense.